Easy 3 Sport Production. I'm your host, Suttles, and before we get started, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button. Make sure you click that like button. YouTube always likes it. And be sure to leave your comments in the comment section. I want to hear what you got to think about this next subject. So without further ado, let's get it. Yeah! Yeah! Let's keep this winning train going. The New York Football Giants have defeated the Baltimore Ravens 24-20, and wow, it was a game. It's time for the experts and all the naysayers to put some respect on the Giants' name. To finally put some respect on the New York Football Giants, because we are 5-1. 5-1 in the toughest division in the NFL. I may say that again. We are 5-1 in the toughest division in the NFL. Right now, the Eagles and Cowboys, they are duking it out to see really who has that number one spot. But at the end of the day, the New York Giants is doing their thing. They are overachieving on every single level, and we have to credit Joe Shane, and we also have to credit Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka, and for this game in particular, Wink Martindale. He came in there with a great game plan to really limit Lamar Jackson, since he has seen him ever since he was a rookie, and the Giants came through with the dub. This is what New York Giants football is about. This is what it is. It's the grit, it's the grind, it's the never quit attitude, and they literally pull the game out every single time. So let's get into a little bit of this game review. Daniel Jones. This game, I said last time, he is a quarterback of moments. He is not going to be that guy that's going to throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns on a consistent basis. He is going to be that grit and grind type quarterback that he is just going to go out there and he's going to find a way to get the dub. Because on countless third down opportunities, it was conversion after conversion after conversion. He was making the important plays for this football team. For this particular team, he fits in perfect with what they are doing. And he still doesn't really even know the playbook or know the system that Daboll is really throwing at him. They're really trying to limit him and just bringing him along. But at the end of the day, you can see that the confidence that Danny has, and especially with the second-round draft pick out there, Wan'Dale Robinson. He trusts Wan'Dale Robinson a lot. It was a lot of third-down conversions. Wan'Dale was able just to get open, and he was that guy. Wan'Dale also got a touchdown today. So, just saying, our second-round draft pick from this past draft got more touchdowns than our first-round draft pick in last year's draft and our $75 million man. But we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. We are here to praise the New York Giants and especially their defense, but I'm going to get to that. I am so hyped. I'm going to get to that. Let's get to Saquon Barkley. Statistically, he didn't have the greatest game. He still ended up with 83 yards, and he got that game-winning touchdown, basically. And he could have gotten another one, but he smartly got the first down, went to the 1 yard line, and just slid down. Basically just gaming it for it and getting us to that 5-1 threshold. He didn't play his best game, but the team ultimately did. And this is where I'm getting to. The defense. Wink Martindale came in there with a phenomenal game plan, and they stuck to it, and they got it. Lamar Jackson, who they were saying was the MVP candidate this season, was held. He was in check. The Giants had pressure on him. They was pressing from the edges. He had to step up in the pocket a lot of times. He was rolling out. Now, of course, Lamar Jackson, he's an elite runner. He got some rushing yards, but ultimately he didn't kill us with his legs, and he couldn't kill us with his arm. He ended up throwing an interception to Julian Love, and that's when we went down there and we actually scored and won the game. But it's the guy. It's the guy for me. It is him. I am nicknaming he is him. And you know who I'm talking about. For all those naysayers out there who was saying Kayvon Thibodeaux is a bust. Kayvon Thibodeaux doesn't care about the game. Kayvon this, Kayvon that. This man is a rookie. And he just played, I believe this is his 4th game. But yet you was calling this man a bust. I don't know what kind of football y'all are watching, but you really need to pay attention to what he has done ever since he's been on the field. Now, outside of that Cowboys game, which that was his very first game, he has been on a rampage. He has been pressuring the quarterback constantly. He has more pressure than any rookie in this draft class. But he's a bust, though. He just makes clutch plays after clutch plays each and every game for the New York Giants to help that defense and propel them. But he's a bust, though. He just gets in the way of every offensive lineman and allows the other defensive players to eat and get career numbers. But he's a bust, though. Dexter Lawrence, who has only had his career high is four sacks. He's been in this league. This is his 4th year. He's there with DJ. But yet, in 6 games, he has gotten four sacks. Why? Is that maybe because Kayvon Thibodeaux is coming off the edge so damn fast? He's making the quarterback step up into the pocket, right into the big paws of Dexter Lawrence? Maybe that's the case? Kayvon Thibodeaux batted up a ball on the 3rd and goal last week to help us seal that game against Aaron Rodgers. And then on the last play of the game, he pressures Aaron Rodgers, makes him step up in the pocket so that O'Shane Ximines can get the strip sack so he doesn't get that Hail Mary. In this game, at the final game, he gets his first sack, but it's a strip sack on Lamar Jackson to end the game. This man is worth the number 5 pick. I cannot wait to see what he's going to do further on, but stop all this bust talk because this man is a beast. And the New York Giants is a beast, and I have something to say for those experts out there. If you're not down with New York, don't jump on the bandwagon now. Don't sit up there and say, oh, I think that the New York Giants are going to make the playoffs and do it. No. Don't even do all that. Stay over there. Like Saquon says, stay over there because nobody believed us before. And when we came through and beat the Titans, when we beat the Panthers, we lost to the Cowboys. We beat the Bears. They said, oh, you're going to get a dose of reality in these next 2 weeks. Oh, our dose of reality? That we are a playoff team. And we're going to make some noise because that's what we are. The New York Giants. We beat Aaron Rodgers. We beat Lamar Jackson. Those are 2 of the top tier quarterbacks in the league. And we beat them. So stop it. So let's get it. Put the respect on the New York Giants. And until next time, I'm out.